Work is fun and never hard in the realm of King Gerard. Every day's a holiday. Keep it up and shoot and play. Life is happy, never sad. Life is good and never bad. Work is fun and never hard in the realm of King Gerard.
I hate the singing of those happy peasants. Life may be a bowl of cherries for them. But for me, it's the pits. All because of that simple, good-hearted nephew of mine, King Gerard.
Yes, Master Leopold, but as Prime Minister, you,
Can do nothing! King Gerard refuses to let me raise taxes, rents, duties. It just isn't fair!
I know what you mean, sire.
Oh, what a glorious day to wake up to. Don't you agree, Clockwork Smurf? Oh, ever since Handy Smurf made you, I've had the best friend a king could ask for. Let's see. Maybe I should wear blue today. What do you think? Yes, I know it's your favorite color.
Mrs. Sourberry, I want some more eggs.
Oh, I'm sorry, sire, but you used up all your royal allotment. King Gerard says the palace must share equally with the people.
He does he? Well, I'm the Prime Minister, and I want more eggs, even if I... Why, good morning, Your Majesty.
Good morning, Uncle Leopold. Have you had breakfast?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Breakfast is served, Your Majesty. Fresh eggs.
Oh, thank you, Mrs. Sourberry.
And for me darling Clockwork Smurf, a big bowl of his very own favorite, sardine oil.
Must your adorable little doll eat with us every day?
Oh, yes, Uncle. Clockwork Smurf is my best friend. Besides you, of course. And like you, he's also invaluable as an advisor. Which reminds me, Uncle, I'd like your opinion of my new program to aid the poor.
Do you know what that will cost? We could use the money to redecorate my rooms, the palace. Or hire more soldiers to wage war on weaker kingdoms.
What do you think of Uncle Leopold's ideas, Clockwork? Clockwork thinks it's more important to help the poor. And so do I. Sorry, Uncle, but the matter is settled.
Bah! I shall never have the king's ear, so long as Clockwork Smurf has his heart.
Long live the king! Long live the king!
We love you, sire.
Bless you, sire, for the food.
My good people, this Saturday shall mark my first anniversary as king. I'm having a big celebration, and you are all invited.
A party? More money wasted on these lowly peasants. My nephew Gerard is much too nice to make a good tyrant. Nothing's gone right since that Clockwork Smurf's been around. That's it.
It is?
The only way I'll ever get Gerard to see things my way is to get rid of Clockwork Smurf. Oh, come, little fishes, all pretty and wet. Come to Pee-wee and his big white net.
Confound it, Pee-wee. You're driving the fish out of the water.
They're easier to catch that way, sire. See?
Oh! Pee-wee! Watch what you're doing!
Me? You ruined my net.
Easy, Pee-wee. Let His Majesty fish in peace.
All right, all right. I won't say another word.
A bite! At last!
Your Majesty, a carrier pigeon!
Pee-wee, quiet! You promised!
I've got it! I've got it!
I've got it! Oh! Pee-wee! You made me lose that fish and my fishing pole!
Ah! Don't worry, sire! I've got them both!
I really caught one, didn't I?
I certainly did! It's addressed to Princess Sabina.
Why don't you go deliver it, Pee-wee? The sooner the better.
See how much you've accomplished today, Sabina, without those rascals Johann and Pee-wee to disturb you.
Yes, Dame Barbara.
Now it's time to work on our tapestry. A proper art for a proper princess.
Of course, Dame Barbara.
Unlike archery, fencing, and that other foolishness those two boys are always trying to get you involved in.
Yes, Dame Barbara.
Sabina!
What was that?
Oh, probably nothing, Dame Barbara.
You want to get Sabina's attention, Johann?
Allow me.
It better not be those scamps, Johann and...
Pee-wee!
Uh-oh, I got the wrong person's attention.
Wait till I get my hands on you.
Sorry to disturb your lessons, Princess, but we have a message for you.
You'd best bring it up here. Dame Barbara is on her way down.
Well, I'm in no hurry. Dame Barbara doesn't scare me.
When I find that Pee-wee, what I do to him will not be proper.
It's from my cousin, King Gerard. He's having a big celebration, and I'm invited.
Where is that little pest?
Accidents do happen.
Of course, you and Pee-wee will accompany me to Gerard's castle.
Wonderful. Did you hear that, Pee-wee? Pee-wee?
Johann!
Riff-raff.
Goodbye! Have a safe journey! Say hello to King Gerard for me. Give him my best.
Right, your best.
Remember, driver, we must proceed at a stately, dignified pace.
Dignified pace? Then we'll never get there for dinner.
But Pee-wee, you just ate.
I know. That's what reminded me. Yeah, big kid. Yeah. Move along, little horses. Please pick up your feet. The sooner we get there, the sooner we eat. How's that for a dignified pace, Dame Barbara?
Oh, you little...
Sabina, a proper princess does not enjoy wild rides.
Yes, Dame Barbara.
Another peaceful night in our peaceful kingdom. I think I'll leave the window open. I'm glad you like the fresh air too, Clockwork. Pleasant dreams.
Another disgustingly peaceful night, thanks to that goody-goody nephew of mine. But if a little accident should happen to his little doll...
I have a list of accidents right here, sire.
Good. Very good. I've made a list of things we'll need for your celebration, Your Majesty. Oh, dear, I must have left it in my room.
Don't bother, Uncle. Clockwork will get it.
Go get him. Not me. Him.
What's going on here? Those are my slippers!
Yeah, sorry, sir, but the dog got away and,
Come on, Clockwork. Playtime is over. Did you get the parchment?
Yes, Orson, playtime is over. Your Majesty, I think it's time we got rid of these silly flower gardens and added on a new dungeon.
I was thinking of tearing out the dungeon and planting more flower gardens. Why a dungeon? After all, we have no prisoners or enemies. Clockwork, are you all right?
I told you, sire, these old gardens are a hazard. We should tear them out.
And I want music and dancing at my celebration. My people love that. Don't they, Clockwork? See, Uncle?
Very well. I will hire more musicians.
Clockwork!
Oh, dear.
Clockwork! Clockwork! Oh, no! Clockwork!
Allow me, sire. Perhaps I can revive him. Whoops! Oh, so sorry. Forgive me. I'm afraid he's waterlogged, Your Majesty.
Clockwork! Speak to me! Speak to me!
It's no use, Your Majesty. The poor little doll is finished.
Oh, my poor Clockwork Smurf!
Oh, it's so sad. I feel your loss as if it were my own. I hate to bother you at such a sad time, my lord, but the people are waiting to hear you speak.
Alas, I cannot face them now. Uncle, will you speak to them on my behalf?
Don't worry, my lord. I will be honored to appear in your place. Anything to help.
Oh, thank you, Uncle. Oh, Clockwork. There were so many things I wanted to ask you. Life will never be the same without you, my friend.
My good people, as of today, all taxes shall be doubled. All free food for the poor abolished. And all wages decreased by 50%.
Taxes doubled? How can this be? My family was surely starved.
I, too, was surprised, good people. But these are the new laws of the land as decreed by your king, Gerard I. I am truly sorry. Oh, I love to sing and dance, and soon I'll get the chance to make the people laugh, to make the people cry. Just you wait and see. Do you mind? I'm singing.
Easy, Pee-wee. That's a king's herald.
Yes, I bring a message from King Gerard. The king has ordered all guests to return home at once.
Then is the celebration called off?
Yes, madam. Farewell.
Huh, the nerve of that King Gerard.
I say we press on.
Don't listen to that impudent squire. A proper princess must obey a king's orders as a matter of...
Move along, little horses, please. Pick up your feet. The sooner we get there, the sooner we will eat.
Halt! No trespassers in the realm of King Gerard.
Hey, do you know who we are? They don't know who we are.
I am Princess Sabina. My party and I have an official invitation from my cousin, the king.
Oh, sorry, Your Highness. Please forgive me. But didn't the herald tell you?
I'm telling you, let us pass or else.
Oh, sorry, madam. Open the gates.
I don't understand. Last time I was here, this kingdom was filled with love and laughter.
Now it's filled with sadness and tears.
I'm sorry you have traveled so far, Princess Sabina, but King Gerard's celebration has been cancelled. Well, as far as I'm concerned, the party's still on. Me, 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 me. Oh, I love to sing and dance.
Forgive Pee-wee, sire. He's tired from the long journey.
And I'm sorry he has a long journey back. But I'm sure you'll find an inn along the way that...
Sabina! So good to see you. Please come up.
As I was saying, you must spend the night here. That's more like it. Where's the kitchen? I'm afraid I did not catch your name, fair maiden.
Oh, I am Dame Barbara, the royal governess.
Ah, Barbara. What a lovely name. May I be so bold as to request the honor of your presence at dinner tonight?
Well, I'm not sure that's proper on such short notice, but... oh, I accept, kind sir. Oh, what will I wear?
Sabina!
Gerard, my dear, dear cousin. These are my friends, Johann and Pee-wee.
We're here to find out why you canceled the party.
Forgive me, but you see, I've been in no mood to celebrate since my poor little Clockwork Smurf had his accident. Without his advice and counsel, I've not been much of a king. Luckily, my uncle Leopold has been tending to matters of state on my behalf.
Putting them in a worse state.
Oh, poor Clockwork Smurf. Perhaps I can help. If my music cannot revive him, nothing can. Wake up and you shall hear the most beautiful voice of the year.
Ah, is that singing I hear?
Dame Barbara!
Yes, 'tis I. I just dropped by to tell you, you will all have to manage without me tonight. I have a dinner engagement.
I'm afraid singing won't help Clockwork Smurf, Pee-wee. His gears are all rusted.
There seems to be no hope.
There's always hope, Your Majesty.
The only one who can fix Clockwork is the fellow who created him, Handy Smurf. But the Smurf village is so far away, I could never find it again.
But we can. The Smurfs are our friends.
And they love my singing. Let's go!
What a wonderful dinner. I can't tell you what a nice change this is. You know, being a governess consumes all of my time, especially when you're trying to educate a princess to behave properly. She is a fine young girl.
What? If they repair Clockwork Smurf, all will be ruined. Stay here and finish the dinner.
Responsibility. Don't you agree?
No, I do. I most certainly do.
You will follow the king. He must not arrive at his destination.
Count on us.
Hey, we should have found him by now. I am the headless horseman who prefers to ride a goat. Pee-wee! Pee-wee!
A goblin! Run!
Whoa, the cat! Forgive me for losing my head, Your Majesty.
How did you know we'd be followed, Johann?
I'll bet Pee-wee's loot that your uncle sent them.
No, those men were robbers, not palace guards. Besides, I trust my Uncle Leopold. What do you think, Clockwork? Oh, I keep forgetting.
Oh, Johann, poor Cousin Gerard has no confidence in himself.
And too much confidence in that sneaky uncle of his. We can't be far from the Smurf village now. Papa Smurf! Papa Smurf!
Papa Smurf! Hello, my friends. Johann! Pee-wee!
Princess Sabina, hello. Hello, Smurfette.
King Gerard, what brings you to this Smurf of the woods?
Sad news, I'm afraid. My poor Clockwork Smurf has had an accident. I was hoping Handy Smurf might do something.
Your Majesty, I know Handy will be happy to help. Follow us. Clockwork Smurf! Handy, this poor broken doll needs the tender smurfing care only you can give. I'll smurf my best, Papa Smurf. Oh, it's worse than I thought. This'll be a very delicate operation. Clockwork, old boy, let's hope I haven't lost my touch. Pliers, gear, hammer, bolt, wrench.
Oh, will it be all right, Handy?
I don't know. If I can just rebuild these rusted parts. Nut, bolt, springs.
Do you want large springs or small springs? Because I've got all kinds of springs and I'm not sure... Well, I wouldn't want to make a mistake.
Now for the hard part. Repairing Clockwork's heart of gold. What are his chances, Handy? It's too early to tell, Papa Smurf. The heart needs to be buffed, polished, dried, and steamed. I'm afraid the operation may take some time, Your Majesty.
Well, perhaps we should return to the castle, sire.
Yes, we can await the results there. Your country should not be without its king.
Whatever you think is best, Sabina.
My poor cousin is just not himself without Clockwork, Papa Smurf.
Don't worry, Sabina. Handy is the best.
Your Majesty, back so soon?
Oh, hello, Uncle. Was everything all right in my absence?
Fine for me. Not so good for you. Take them.
But, Uncle, I don't understand.
I told you he was a scoundrel, Your Majesty.
Well, if it isn't the Headless Horseman without his goat.
Can't you take a joke?
I'll take you apart.
Mama!
Villainous scoundrels.
A proper princess shouldn't use such language.
Don't worry, Pee-wee. There's always the window.
Oh! Always the window, huh?
Dame Barbara, you too.
Oh, I should have known.
Johann, don't you have a plan?
Offhand, Pee-wee. No!
If only Clockwork Smurf were here, he'd know what to do.
You're the king, Gerard. You must decide what to do on your own.
Well, somebody better decide what to do, and fast.
You can't let Leopold get away with this, Gerard. Think of your poor people.
You're right. I am the king, and I will find a way out. There used to be a secret tunnel, hidden behind our block in the wall.
We made it.
Thanks to you, Your Majesty.
And now I must rally my people and overthrow my traitorous Uncle Leopold.
'Twill not be easy, you little soft-hearted fool.
Uncle!
I, too, knew about the dungeon's secret tunnel. Men, put these knaves in chains.
We must fight for our freedom, Johann.
I'm right beside you, King Gerard.
Oh, Papa Smurf, won't King Gerard be happy to see Clockwork Smurf as good as new?
I know he will. Wait, what's smurfing down there?
It's the king and our friends under attack.
Ah!
Clockwork, come back! You need to rest!
Clockwork! You're well again.
I say he's better than new.
We'll see how a proper princess and her governess look in chains.
Everything's going wrong. I must escape before...
Going somewhere, Uncle Leopold?
Your Majesty, let's not do anything hasty. After all, I am your uncle! Gets them every time. Help!
Thanks to you, my friends, I'm back on my throne. But more important, I've learned I can make decisions on my own.
Oh,
Clockwork knew it all along.
then I guess this means the celebration is on, Your Majesty. Me, 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 me. Oh, I love to sing and dance. Now I finally get the chance to make people laugh, to make people cry. Just you wait and see. Doesn't anyone appreciate fine music?
Don't despair, Pee-wee. I know some people who would love to hear you sing.
I'll make everybody laugh. I'll make everybody cry. Now this is what I call a captive audience. And when I reach the end, I'll sing my song again. Oh, I love to sing and dance. If I'm given half a chance, I'll make the people laugh. I'll make the people cry. Just you wait and see. Everyone will love me.
That's it, my little Smurfs. Gather all the night-blooming oak bean you can. Oh. Greedy. I said oak bean, not Smurf berries.
Right, Papa Smurf?
No Smurf berries.
Oh, this oak bean's stuck.
Use two hands, clumsy.
Yeah, two hands. Oops. Thanks, Brady. It worked.
I'm so happy to hear it.
We're far enough from Parnell Manor now, Sean.
All right, all right.
Whoa! We deserve a rest. The plan worked perfectly.
Yeah, we stole the goods, and soon we'll get what's coming to us. Ow! Little brat! You stay in here!
That brat is worth a fortune when we deliver him.
Yeah, soon we'll be swimming in gold. Come on, Nemo. It's a long ride to the rendezvous.
For money, I'll ride all night. Yeah!
What? It's a baby! A human baby!
Oh, Brainy found a baby! Brainy found a baby!
Oh, isn't he cute, Papa Smurf?
Isn't he cute? Smurf me down! Stop! I'm ticklish! Smurf me down! Stop! I'm ticklish!
My Smurfness, a baby!
Oh, I wonder where he came from.
Well, he smurfed me from behind, so he must have come from those smurfberry bushes over there because...
He done come through here. I would have smurfed him.
How would you know? You were too busy smurfing your face.
Easy, my Smurfs. It doesn't matter how the baby got here. The important thing is to find out where he belongs. Aren't those Smurfberries good?
That's it, Papa Smurf. Johan and Pee-wee will know what to do with his baby.
Good idea, Smurfette. Let's seek them out.
Is this the place, Sean?
I've been waiting for you. Where's the child?
Right here, Hester. He's gone.
But how? Where?
And you had to stop for a swim.
Fools! That child stands between me and my inheritance. Find him and I will be rich. And so will you.
Don't worry, we will. We will.
Yeah, Bayard! Whoa, boy! Now you try it, Sabina!
Yeah!
That's it! Tighten the reins! Bravo, Princess! That course was no obstacle for you.
Thanks to your splendid coaching, Johan.
I can get there faster. Go, Beckett! Pee-wee! Not bad, huh, Johan?
No, but not good either.
Get me out of here! I'd better return to the castle before Dame Barbara discovers I'm gone.
I have already made that discovery, young lady. And gallivanting with young men is not my idea of proper behavior for a proper princess.
Yes, Dame Barbara.
Oh!
Finally, I got it off.
You clumsy little pipsqueak!
Yuck! Maybe I can get it back on.
Why, you...
Johan, help! Quiet, my Smurfs. We're getting close to the king's castle.
When I get my hands on you...
Dame Barbara, Smurf for cover.
You can't hide from me, Pee-wee! Come out of there! Got you! Crying won't help you, Pee-wee. I'm still going to teach you a baby.
Where did he come from?
Oh, let me see him, Dame Barbara. There, little one. Don't be afraid.
Sabina, that's not the proper way to hold a baby. Let me demonstrate how to...
Scare a baby out of his wits.
So there you are. You better run, you little scamp.
How Dame Barbara found the baby in Smurfs.
Johan, Princess Sabina, we brought the baby.
Oh, yes. We found him first.
I found him first. You see, I was smurfing night blooming mugwort when all of a sudden I felt a bump from behind.
We thought you might be able to smurf who the baby belongs to. And take care of him in the meantime.
Don't worry. We'll shelter the little fellow at the castle until his parents can be found.
Thank you, Princess. I'm sorry we missed Pee-wee.
I just hope Dame Barbara has.
Have you seen that little fool, Pee-wee?
This old guard trick works every time.
And this governess wasn't born yesterday.
I'm sorry, your ladyship. We found no trace of little Edmund, but we'll keep searching.
Oh, thank you. Oh, if only my husband were here.
Don't upset yourself, dear sister. I'm sure the young heir will be found very soon.
Oh, so good, Hester. Oh, taking care of me and little Edmund. Oh, I'd give all the Parnell fortune to get him back.
And so you shall, dear sister. So you shall.
Oh, what a well-behaved little fellow you are. Oh, quite a gentleman. Quite a gentleman. What are you doing now?
Oh, let me take him, Uncle.
No, I'll take him, Sabina. You have lessons to attend to.
Yes, Dame Barbara.
Johan, is there nothing you can do?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Don't worry, sire. My soothing song will cheer the child. from your eyes. You'll be as happy as can be when you listen to Pee-wee. Little baby, don't you cry. Wipe the teardrop from your eye.
Sing, Pee-wee, sing!
You're a baby with good taste. Let me see that smiling face. Little
Pee-wee does have a
baby,
way
don't
with
you
children.
cry.
In the
Wipe
morning,
the
I will
teardrop
send out heralds. Perhaps they can locate the child's parents.
Baby, don't you cry.
Still no sign of the child, Sean. What'll we do?
We'll keep looking. There must be a trace. Well, what have we here? Do you suppose he's...
But that's the king's castle. If the child is there, how will we claim him? We don't exactly look like parents.
We'll not claim the child, fool. We'll just take him. Go to sleep, my baby. Your dreams will be so sweet. Close your eyes, my baby, so I can have something to eat. Babysitting makes me hungry. Go to sleep, my baby. Your dreams will be so sweet. Close your eyes, my baby, so I can have something to eat. Thank goodness, I'm famished. How can I play and eat at the same time? Unless... much better. All I had to do was use my head. I mean feet. Up we go. That was tasty, but I'm missing dessert. Sleeping like a baby. He'll be fine while I get some cakes, pies, tarts, eclairs. Hang on, baby. I'll catch you. But where are you?
Is this what you call sleeping, Pee-wee?
Johann, I call it magic. The baby just went poof and disappeared, then poof and reappeared. Tell him it's true.
Pee-wee, you're the one who disappeared when you should have been watching the little fellow.
How do we locate the baby?
Wait and watch. Shh, someone's coming.
Ursa Major, Ursa Minor, the Big and Little Bear.
Very good, Sabina. You know your constellations. Oh, my, enough astronomy. It's time for bed.
I agree, Dame Barbara. I just want to look in on the little baby first.
We'll follow her. There! That should keep you from wandering off again. Now, where was I? Ah, right. Dessert. Yum, yum. Watching a baby is great for the appetite.
Oh, Pee-wee, I came to say goodnight to the little one.
Of course, Your Highness. He's right here in the crib, safe and sound.
Pee-wee, he's gone!
What? Why, that sneaky little tyke? Come back here!
Oh, dear. Be careful, Pee-wee.
Kitchi-coo! Come to Pee-wee! Stop! Stop! That stone is loose!
I have you, Pee-wee.
That's the child's room.
Yeah, I know.
Thank goodness you're safe. But where's the baby?
But he couldn't just disappear.
Oh, no? Tell him that!
There's something strange and powerful about this child.
Yes, this is not the first time that he... Uh-oh.
He's falling! It's amazing. The child disappears anytime he's in danger.
I wish I was so lucky. Oh, I'm exhausted.
Where have you come from, little one? You must belong to somebody.
Perhaps this birthmark will help us locate the parents.
Well, tonight you can stay with me. If you don't mind, Pee-wee.
Pee-wee? I don't think he minds, Princess.
The light's out. Up you go.
Keep a lookout.
Remember, no mistakes this time.
The brat weighs a ton.
I've never heard a kid snore like that. Are you sure that's him?
You know anyone else who sleeps in a crib? I hope your hook holds.
Where's the baby?
He's right.
I've heard of sleepwalking, but never sleep swimming. Hey, who are you?
Who are you?
Let's get out of here.
Johan! I'm in the moat! Johan! Help!
Good grief, Pee-wee! So you see, Your Majesty, the kidnappers thought Pee-wee was the baby.
Can you imagine that? A big fellow like me? Achoo!
This child also has magical powers, Uncle.
Powers or not, someone must claim him. At this very moment, my heralds are searching the countryside.
Oyez! Oyez! A lost baby boy has been found at the king's castle. He has a heart-shaped birthmark. If you know of this child, so inform the king. Oyez! Oyez!
Maybe the baby's rich. Why don't we try to claim him?
I want to see the king. I'm the child's father.
Now, I'm his father. He has no father. I am his mother.
We are the lost boy's parents.
I've never seen a baby with so many parents.
I was afraid this might happen. That's why we are going to see Enchanter Omnibus. Here, Bayard! We must hurry.
Go, Biquette! I thought you said you were in a hurry. Your Majesty, the boy is mine. Me little lost Jeremy.
Tell me, Father, what color are your son's eyes?
Well, they was blue, of course.
Show this imposter out.
Next, I am the mother of little Maurice.
He doesn't like that name either, Your Majesty.
Oh, this could take days.
Oyez! Oyez! A baby boy has been found at the king's castle. He has a red heart-shaped birthmark.
It's him. Little Edmund has been found.
Last they failed.
If you know of this child, see the king.
I must go to the king at once.
Oh, no, dear Liza, rest. You are too ill to make the journey. I will go and return with your Edmund.
Hester, you are an angel.
An angel!
And you say this baby is protected by a magic spell?
Who would put a spell on a child that protects it from danger?
A fairy godmother would.
A fairy godmother?
Fairy godmothers have terrible tempers. They've been known to turn people into mice.
Mice?
Enchanter Omnibus, this baby has a little heart-shaped birthmark.
Oh, dear. The fairy Valentina protects children with those. And she has the worst temper of all.
Maybe the king has already returned the baby to his rightful parents.
I hope so. If not, and Valentina finds out...
Yes, Your Majesty. We are the boy's true parents.
Yes, I know.
My long-lost Claude.
And where is your son's birthmark located?
On his leg.
No, his foot.
That was not a proper answer. Next.
I'm here to take you home, little Edmund.
So, your name is Edmund.
At last, the real mother. And what is your name, madam?
Liza Parnell, Your Majesty.
And the baby's eyes?
Brown.
Where is his birthmark?
On his right elbow.
Enough, Sabina. This is the proper mother. I'm quite sure of it.
Well,
Thank you so much for finding him, Your Majesty. Time for home, dear Edmund.
Oh, little Edmund is so happy he's crying.
maybe, Your Majesty. Did you see the way she held the child?
Of course. Just the way I did. The proper way.
I think I'll ride along with the mother for a while. Liza! Liza! Wait!
What do you want?
But I thought I might see you and Edmund safely home.
Fine, except we're not going home, and neither are you. Take her!
Oh, I hope Johann taught me well. Jump!
Good work, Sean. Keep quiet, you brat.
Oh, I hope Johann and Pee-wee have found a home for the baby.
Oh, I'm sure they have, Smurfette. Oh, what's that, Papa Smurf? It's the baby. But why is he back in the forest?
Now we'll have 2 prisoners to ransom. Here, you hold the brat. I can't stand his wailing.
Let's head for the cottage. Yeah!
Those nasty humans have Sabina and the baby.
Oh, what'll we do, Papa Smurf? You follow the princess with Brainy and Clumsy. Greedy and I will look for Johann and Pee-wee.
Oh, yay! Oh, yay!
I'll go, oh yay, somewhere else. Joe! Scat, go away!
Don't you want to hear about the baby boy found at the king's castle?
Definitely not. Now leave me alone. I'm busy.
It has a heart-shaped birthmark.
What? That's my godchild. Give me your horse.
This is my horse. I am the king's herald.
You look more like a mouse to me.
It's Princess Sabina's horse.
Alert the king!
Oh, who goes? Stop in the name of the king. State your business.
Oh, dear. Something's happened to Sabina.
Let's hope she hasn't fallen. I will send out the knights.
I knew that woman wasn't the child's mother. She didn't hold him properly.
What? You've given one of my godchildren to the wrong person? I'll give you 6 hours to bring him back.
Who are you?
You can't threaten a king in this manner. It is not proper.
I'll be quiet. 6 hours, or I turn everyone in this castle into a mouse.
Hey, slow down!
Out of the way, Pipsqueak!
Pipsqueak? Why, I'll...
Later, Pee-wee.
Later, always later.
Johann, Pee-wee, you're just in time.
I hope so, sire. I must warn you that the little foundling is protected by a powerful fairy godmother.
And she can turn people into mice.
She already has. This is Dame Barbara.
That's Dame... Ouch!
So, Johann, you must find Sabina and the baby soon.
Don't worry, sire. Come on, Pee-wee. We have work to do.
The Parnell fortune was left to me and my sister, unless there was a male heir.
Oh, thank you, Feathers. So, when little Edmund was born...
That's so right, Princess. The little brat gets the Parnell fortune, unless some misfortune should befall him.
And we'll get a king's ransom for you, too.
Don't worry, little Edmund. These villains won't get away with it.
And who's going to stop us? No one will find us here.
Let's tell Papa Smurf.
It's no use, Pee-wee. There are too many tracks. I don't know which to follow.
How about the ones that lead to an inn? I'm starving. Johann, Pee-wee.
Papa Smurf, what are you doing here?
We found Sabina and the baby.
Oh, dear, time is running out. Care for some more cheese, Dame Barbara? I fear that we'll all be acquiring a taste for it soon.
You know the plan, Smurfs.
Right, Johann. Let's get smurfing.
Who's there?
There's no one here.
It was a trick.
Pee-wee!
They're on the run, Pee-wee.
Yes, right into you.
What do you know? I'm babysitting again. Go, Biquette!
Oh, the poor baby.
Whoa, Biquette!
Papa Smurf, the baby.
Thanks, Smurfness. He's all right.
Hold on, we'll smurf you up. I could turn you all into mice, but you're already so small. And my godchild seems to care for you.
Now smurf that out.
Yes, that's one of the nasty humans.
Fairy Godmother, I'd like to point out that this human is one of the mean ones we've been
won't give up my fortune easily. Hester, so you're behind all this.
Time's up. What will become of my kingdom with a mouse on the throne?
No need to worry, Your Majesty. Everything is fine.
Now, where was I?
Pee-wee, wait! That spell wears off any second.
Just having some fun.
I'll show you fun. You won't get away.
Johann! Johann!
Yes, this old book holds the key. The spell that will make me, Radna the Magnificent, once more #1 in wizardry. Soon my evil powers and my castle will be restored. Let's see. Oil of snapdragon, powdered trenchworm, lizard scales, 3 drams of perspiration from a Smurf. Smurf sweat? How am I supposed to get Smurf sweat? I'm not even sure Smurfs exist. Yet without them, all of this is worthless.
Uh-oh, Biquette. I thought this shortcut would get me back home before lunch. But now it looks like I'm going to miss dinner, too. Unless I can get a bite to eat at that old place. It's spooky, but I'm hungry. Hello? Hello? Is anybody here?
Who's there?
A hungry traveler, sire, who merely desires a bit of food and drink to quench my...
Go away!
Go away? Do you realize who you're talking to? I'm Pee-wee, entertainer extraordinaire, singer, la-da-da-da-da-da-da, dancer, juggler, jester to the court, friend of the Smurfs,
Smurfs?
player of tricks, confidant of kings.
Is everything to your liking, Sir Pee-wee?
Not bad. Not bad.
I shall return with more food. Now, to find a potion that will make that puny Pee-wee obey my commands. Oil of fernwood? No. Minced toadstool? No. No, I must have something very special. Aha! Here we are. Wolf gravy. It only works during the full moon. But I can't wait!
Ah, here's the rest of the dinner I've been waiting for. Roast beef, delicious.
Have some gravy, Sir Pee-wee?
Right, gravy.
He's wolfing down that wolf gravy. It won't be long now.
Delicious meal, Lord Radna. But I insist on paying.
No, Sir Pee-wee. You are my guest.
Yes, master.
Ha-ha! The wolf gravy is working. The fool will obey. Now, listen carefully. You will go to the Smurf village on the full moon and bring me back 3 Smurfs. Until then, you will forget you were ever here.
Yes, master.
I've had trouble sleeping lately, Pee-wee. I want you to read me a bedtime story.
One bedtime story coming up, Your Majesty. Once upon a time, all the animals in the forest stopped to rest for a night under a large oak tree. Because they were so sleepy, they could not keep their eyes open.
Pee-wee!
Oh, one by one, they dozed off, and nothing the wise old owl said could keep them from falling asleep.
At least someone's getting some sleep around here. Maybe a goblet of warm milk will do the trick. Much better. I think I shall be able to sleep now. Help! 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 Johann! Johann! Save me!
The king is in danger. I'm coming, Your Majesty. What on earth?
Johann, help! My slippers!
Hold, creature. Can't be. He's gone. got away, sire.
Thank goodness. I was afraid I'd never get any sleep.
Oh, I'd better turn in too. Leave it to Pee-wee to sleep through everything.
Why do we have to be up so early, Brainy?
Because early morning mistweed only blooms at dawn. And besides, Papa Smurf always says, oh!
Brainy, look!
Hey, isn't that Pee-wee?
Brainy! Clumsy! What are you doing here? And what am I doing here?
Oh, maybe you walked in your sleep.
I'd say you must have run in your sleep. You're just a hop, skip, and a Smurf from our village.
Oh, what luck! Then maybe I haven't missed breakfast. I'm starving.
Enough is enough, Pee-wee. Rise and shine. I've never known Pee-wee to miss a meal before. He's gone. I'm certain Pee-wee's disappearance has something to do with that wolf creature last night. Faster, Bayard. Pee-wee may be in terrible danger. The wolf creature's tracks lead this way. Lucky there's a full moon tonight, so I can follow the trail.
Good night, Pee-wee.
Good night, Pee-wee. Smurfy deeds.
Good night, Pee-wee.
Good night, my little Smurf friends. If I sleepwalk, just wake me up.
Papa Smurf! Help!
Oh, let me down, you ugly monster!
What's going on?
Help!
Is that Pee-wee?
He must be under some sort of evil spell, Greedy. He's taken Brainy, Clumsy, and Smurfette. Come on! Easy, Hefty. Let me get some things from my lab first. Here's the trail, my Smurfs. Papa Smurf, someone's coming.
These tracks are fresh.
Johan! Are you looking for Pee-wee too?
Yes, and a wolf creature. Have you seen either one?
I'm afraid they are one and the same, Johan.
You have done well, Pee-wee, bringing me 3 real live Smurfs. Ow! Very live. And I've a reward for you. The best cell in my castle.
I must let Bayard rest, Papa Smurf, but I promise we'll find Pee-wee and prevent him from doing the Smurfs any harm.
I just hope we can save Pee-wee from harming himself.
This sleepwalking is getting ridiculous. First I end up with the Smurfs, and now I'm in prison. Mama! Mama!
That's it, Smurfs. Run! Run for your lives! And you will keep running or else.
Let us out of here, you mean nasty wizard!
In good time, all in good time.
The trail leads to this old ruin.
I've been here before. It belongs to a once powerful wizard named Radna.
Well, he'll be getting a surprise visit from us. If these vines hold...
Soon I'll have enough of your perspiration to complete the spell.
Oh, they should have smurf-napped Hefty for this job. I'm all smurfed out.
Keep moving or else.
Pee-wee is in there, all right, and he sounds like his new self again. Pee-wee, it's me, Johan. So much for friendship!
That was close, Johan.
We're not in yet.
There's a window.
I'm right behind you, Smurfs.
Which way, Papa Smurf?
Not that way.
You look for the other Smurfs. I'll handle Pee-wee. I hope. I hope the Smurfs are having better luck.
2.5 drams of Smurf sweat. 3 drams and I'll have all my evil powers back. What do we do now, Papa Smurf?
I'm not sure, Greedy, but we don't have much time.
That should hold him for a while.
What was that? I had better have a look.
Now's our chance, Smurfs. Hefty, use that bell pull.
Right, Papa Smurf. Hurry, run!
Hurry! You must be kidding.
Who are you?
Johan, friend of Pee-wee and the Smurfs, and your enemy.
No! Stay back, beast! I, Radna, command you!
Seems Radna has more than one enemy.
Get away! Get away! Oh no! My book of spells! The Smurfs! They're gone!
Mean, nasty wizard!
My plans are ruined! Go! Keep away! Keep away!
Radna's a villain, but we must save him from Pee-wee, Papa Smurf.
There is a way, Johann, if I can smurf this garlic into Pee-wee's mouth.
Leave that to me. I just hope the wolf Pee-wee is as ticklish as the normal one. Now, Papa Smurf! Pee-wee, are you all right?
I would be if I could stop sleepwalking.
I think your problems are over, my friend. Thanks to the Smurfs.
Now I'll never be the #1 evil wizard again. Maybe I should try being a good wizard for a change. Smurfette, Hefty, Clumsy, Brainy. Where's Greedy? Over here, Papa Smurf. All this smurfing around made me hungry, but I found this Smurf-licious gravy.
Greedy Smurf, you're a wolf!
Let's hope we pass a garlic patch on the way home.
Oh, I hope Papa Smurf gets some garlic soon. We're running out of Smurfberry.
I found the garlic! Thanks, Papa Smurf. I needed that. You're welcome, Greedy. But now I'd better start smurfing for some wild mint.
Thanks for letting me use your library, Enchanter Omnibus. I'm sure with a little study, I, Pee-wee, can master the mysteries of wizardry.
Yes, quite right, Pee-wee. Jack, your move, Papa Smurf.
A spell to make birds appear from nowhere. From the nests of far-off Nook comes a bird on the wings of thought. I've done it! I've summoned a woodpecker.
Pee-wee?
Johann, what's the big idea, pretending to be a bird?
Bird? I've come to fetch you back to the king's castle, Pee-wee.
Johann, I've become an expert at magic. I'll show you.
But Pee-wee, there's no time.
No time. Always no time. Just watch. I'll just keep studying my magic with this book I, borrowed.
Faster, Pee-wee!
What's the big rush, Johann?
King Turgon has come to the castle to sign a treaty, and our good king wants you to entertain him.
Me? Entertain a king? Why didn't you say so? Go, Baquette, go!
King Turgon, I am most honored to have you and your charming son, Prince Dax, as guests in my humble home.
I'm here to sign a treaty between our kingdoms, Your Highness, and to inform you that without one, there will be war. Now, let us proceed.
Daddy, this place is boring.
Boring, young sire? Boring, you say? Watch this! Observe! Pee-wee's hand is quicker than the eye. Which goblet is it under?
This one, Jester.
Very funny. Very funny.
My son is having a good time. Come, let us complete the negotiations and sign the treaty.
My father said to play with you while he works. Nah, 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 can't catch me.
This is war, Johann. This is war. Now watch closely, Dax, and I'll show you a sensational trick. Wait till you see me turn this table into a turtle. Galloping Galapagos, hear my plea. Soon this table will a turtle be.
Let's play tag again. You're it.
Listen here, you little... chicken? You brought this on yourself, but since I'm a good fellow, I'll return you to normal. Now, let's see. Prince to frog, prince to wolf. Aha! Prince to chicken. Hey, come back here! Come back here, you dumb cluck! Here, ducks, come to Pee-wee. Be a good bird. I mean boy. Oh, that's a good bird. Here, chick, 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 chick. Here, ducks. Ducks. Gotcha. Thought you'd outwit Pee-wee, huh? Feel the pulse begin to quicken. You're a prince, not a chicken.
What's going on here, Pee-wee?
Oh, Johann, am I glad to see you.
Well, you've done it this time, Pee-wee. If King Turgon finds out his son's been turned into a chicken, he'll...
Just round him up, Johann. One of these birds is Prince Dax, I'm sure of it.
Big Mouth hungry. Big Mouth wants stew. Wah! Chicken stew. Big Mouth need chicken. Chicken, chicken. Big Mouth smells chicken. Ooh, Big Mouth see chicken. Big Mouth catch chicken.
Do you think we've gathered enough tree moss yet, Papa Smurf?
We have enough. Let's go home, my little Smurfs. Smurf for cover!
Wow, that sure was one scared chicken.
Big Mouth want chicken stew. Yum, 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 yum.
It's Big Mouth!
Big Mouth happy now. Big Mouth make good dinner.
Oh, that poor chicken. Maybe we can do something to save him.
Feel the pulse begin to quicken. You're a prince, not a chicken.
It doesn't work, Pee-wee.
Nonsense, Johann. We just have the wrong chickens.
Pee-wee, I brought you every bird in the castle.
And they all look alike. Too bad Dax didn't wear glasses.
That's it, Pee-wee. Dax has blue eyes. These chickens don't.
See? All we have to do is find a blue-eyed chicken. But how? Where?
We'll search the entire forest if we have to. But first, we must tell the king.
What? A chicken? This is dreadful. You must bring that bird, boy, back here at once, or there will be war.
We shall, sire, but you must keep Turgon busy until we do.
Well, let's get on with signing the treaty. I don't have all day.
What about a little snack first?
Go, Beon! Yeah!
Go,
Yeah!
Which way, Johann?
We'd better split up. I'll take this side of the forest.
Big Mouth make gravy first, then add chicken. Big Mouth favorite recipe, muddy water, moldy bark, slimy slugs.
Yuck! It's disgusting, Papa Smurf.
If we can distract him, there's a chance we can rescue the chicken. But I'll need some ingredients for a potion.
Oh, it's no use, Paquette. The chicken's flown the coop.
Pee-wee!
Smurfs, what are you doing here?
Trying to save a chicken from an ogre.
A blue-eyed chicken?
I still say, if that ogre wants to cook a chicken stew, we should smurf our own business.
Stew? Oh, no! If that chicken is cooked, so is the king's goose.
Oh, my! This is more serious than I thought.
You call this a snack? I've no time for banquets. I want to sign the treaty and go home. There, the treaty is signed. You sign and I'll pick up my son and be on my way.
Leaving? Oh, dear. I broke my pen.
Here, use mine.
Yes, of course. Oops. Oh, we need more ink.
Needs more slimy slugs.
Slimy slugs? Yuck.
You know the plan, Pee-wee. Here, take this flash powder I've smurfed up.
Good luck, Pee-wee.
Now, Big Mouth add chicken to stew.
Hold it! Listen, Big Mouth. I can tell you how to make something much better than chicken stew.
Who are you?
Who am I? Have you never heard of Pee-wee, chef to the king, maker of sauces, fricassee, and stews supreme?
No, Big Mouth need no chef. Here, taste Big Mouth stew.
Oh, just as I thought. It needs dumplings.
Dumplings? What is dumplings?
You mean you've never had Smurf dumplings?
Sounds yummy. But Big Mouth only have chicken, never have Smurfs.
Well, allow me to demonstrate a little kitchen magic. Now watch.
Smurfs! Big Mouth put them in stew.
Oh, don't get impatient. Don't get impatient. The Smurfs are no good until they're turned into dumplings.
Hurry, Smurfette. We need these rocks to make the switch.
Oh, they're heavy, Papa Smurf.
Now, Pee-wee the Magic Chef will turn these two Smurfs into two tasty Smurf dumplings.
Yum, 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 yummy, 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 yummy.
Two Smurf dumplings coming up.
Ooh, these dumplings hard.
Well, of course they are. They need to simmer in the stew for 1 hour. Stir gently over low heat and serve with a garnish of crabgrass. Bon appetit!
Big Mouth, thanks, Chef Pee-wee.
So long, Smurfs. Thanks for the help, but I've got to run. Pia, be careful.
I hope this treaty between our kingdoms lasts as long as it took you to sign it.
You're not leaving?
Have Prince Dax brought to me at once. I shall be in the courtyard waiting. Where is my son, Your Majesty? There's that bubbling babysitter. Where is my son?
He'll be right down, Your Highness. I hope. One squawk out of you, and I'll have you for dinner.
I'll get to the bottom of this.
Feel the pulse begin to quicken. You're a prince, not a chicken.
Where's my son?
Daddy, I've had the most exciting adventure. I was chased by an ogre and saved by Pee-wee and some little blue creatures.
Remarkable, Pee-wee. He doesn't even remember being a chicken.
Who's calling my son a chicken?
Oh, not I, sire.
I don't ever want to hear the word again.
The ogre was big and mean, but the little blue creatures and Pee-wee were so brave and...
You can tell me the whole story on the way home. The boy has a vivid imagination, Your Majesty. Come visit our kingdom soon. You too, Jester.
So long, Pee-wee.
You know, Johann, I just wish I could see Big Mouth's face when he tastes those rock dumplings.
This dumpling is delicious. Not too soft, but delicious.
Yeah, and there's another. Oh, gosh, I think I'll make me one.
Me too. Mine's gonna be delicious.
Beautiful, isn't it? Painter did it for me.
Oh, it's lovely, Vanity. A real work of art.
All this kite business is truly childish. Of course, it has redeeming social value, but...
Ah, how beautiful they are. Takes me back to my youth. I wonder.
La 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 la. Oh, Handy, gosh, I hate to bother you, but.
Now, if I have calculated correctly and...
Oh, hi, Brainy. Aren't you going to join us? Oh, what's that?
That Smurfette is a Clockthorkian wing.
Clockthorkian wing? What does it do?
It flies, Smurfette.
Brainy Smurf, that'll never fly.
Oh, laugh! You go ahead and laugh, you'll see.
Oh, to fly like a bird, to sail in an ocean of air, to soar over faraway lands. I wonder. I just wonder.
Oh, gosh, Handy, thanks a lot. My pleasure. Clumsy. I sure do appreciate this.
Have fun. La 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 la.
Handy, Handy! Dreamy has a dream!
Well, tell me about it.
I hate kites.
Flying, flying over the boundary. Ooh, oh, gosh, I'm real sorry, Grouchy. Guess I just wasn't looking where I was going. Here, you can have mine.
I hate mine.
Can such a kite be built?
Why, of course it can! My experience with the Clockthorkian wing has already proven that as the axis of the plane is equal to the lift...
Perhaps it can.
Well then, what are we waiting for?
La 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 la. Oh, Clumsy.
Yes, Papa Smurf?
I wonder if you would mind taking this kite over for a while.
Me, Papa Smurf?
I really must return to the laboratory.
Oh, gee, thanks, Papa Smurf.
My pleasure, Clumsy.
Goodbye, Dida.
My word, it sure is big.
Flying Papa's kite, oh, I'm flying Papa's kite.
Clumsy Smurf, will you please watch where you're going?
Oh, sorry, Brainy. Say, what's going on?
Dreamy and Handy are finishing their kite.
Dreamy and Handy, what about me?
Ooh!
Yay! Amazing.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Papa Smurf's kite!
That's all right, Clumsy. These things happen.
I want to thank you all for the help.
Especially you kite flyers. Without your string, we could never launch.
I can't believe I'm gonna fly.
I can't believe I'm in this basket.
Oh, Papa Smurf, isn't it exciting?
Amazing.
All right, let's move it. Let her go. Oh, my gosh.
We're up, we're up.
Amazing, amazing.
Faster, faster.
More string, more string.
I've done it, I've done it.
Hold on, hold on.
Oh, Papa Smurf, what will happen to them?
I don't know, Smurfette. I don't know.
Oh, my Smurf will be killed.
Oh, Smurf up. Oh, gee, it sure is beautiful down there.
I wonder if we could reach the moon.
Oh, no, I'm freezing to death.
Just be quiet. Oh, gee, sure is beautiful up here.
We're almost there.
Well, what apparition have we here? If I am to believe my senses, it's a kite.
Balthazar!
Oh, boo! Where could they be? What will become of them, Papa Smurf?
Now, Smurfette. Handy is a very resourceful Smurf.
Smurfs, Smurfs! This indeed is a fortuitous night.
Oh, if I were a sailor, I wouldn't ride a goat. And if I were a miller, I'd count my gold and go out.
Now let me think. Yes, I suppose I could make gold. But more valuable than gold is the secret of a Smurf. More valuable than gold, the contents of Papa Smurf's books. More valuable than the books, the contents of Papa Smurf's mind.
Ah! Papa Smurf! Papa Smurf!
It must be Dreamy.
If you wish to see your little Smurfs again, come to my castle alone. Bring all of your books and all of your maps. Balthazar.
Balthazar! Oh, Papa Smurf, what will you do?
There's nothing I can do. I will pack up my books and maps and leave immediately.
Oh, boo! Oh, that mean old Balthazar!
Hefty, see to it that all of my books are removed from the library while I draft a reply.
Yes, Papa Smurf.
Be assured I agree to your demands. It will take 3 days. In return, you will free the 4 Smurfs you hold prisoner. Signed, Papa Smurf. The fool! He still believes gentlemen keep their words. Now I've got him!
And I
especially want you to be good and stay right here. I want you all to give Hefty the same respect you would give to me. If Brainy, Handy, Dreamy, and Clumsy do not return in 6 days, you may send a scouting party. And now, my little Smurfs, farewell. Yeah, yeah!
Goodbye, Papa Smurf.
It is a rare and loyal thing you do, my friends.
I don't care what Papa Smurf said. We must do something.
But Smurfette, please. You know what Papa Smurf said.
Well, I'm going, and that's that.
Be careful.
I will.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
No, my friends, you must go no farther. You've already done more than friendship demands. Go now, and may nature be with you.
Yes, right over there will do nicely. You've acted wisely, my little friend.
I am not your friend. I am doing what I agreed to do.
Ah, yes, our agreement. As you well know, an agreement is only as good as those who choose to honor it.
I have honored my part of the bargain, myself and the books, in exchange for their freedom.
What's this? Visitors? What have we here?
Hello! We need lodging for the night.
Johann.
Hello? Hey, open up. We can pay.
Begone! You are not welcome here. Begone, or I will unleash my dragons upon you.
Well, he's a fine fellow.
I tell you, Johann, people just don't have any manners anymore. The nerve of that knave.
And now let's make some gold.
Make some gold?
I know someone who has the formula. I will summon my godchild, Gargamel.
Gargamel?
The nerve of that knave.
Most inhospitable. What's that?
I can't believe it. Smurfette?
What are you doing here?
Oh, Brainy, Andy, Clumsy, and Dreamy are all prisoners, and Papa Smurf has gone to save them, and...
The gall of the man, Asriel. The colossal gall of the man.
Yeah! I'll fly ahead on feathers.
Be careful. Yeah, yeah.
You be careful, Smurfette.
You be careful, too.
Yes, that's it. Now, add 2 drops of beetle juice. But, Godfather, I must tell you...
Quiet! 1, 2, next. You blasted fool!
Oh, I hope we're not too late.
Yeah, Bayard!
Faster, McCann, faster!
I'll read, you mix.
Oh, yes, of course, Godfather, but I must tell you...
Quiet! Now, add 3 drops of onion oil.
But, Uncle, I...
Quiet!
1, 2, 3. There.
You idiot! We'll all be dead long before there's any gold. Perfect! In a moment, we will have unraveled the secret of the Philosopher's Stone, and these 3 Smurfs will be worth their weight in gold. Lower away, Gargamel.
But, Godfather, I've been trying to tell you that there won't be any gold. It takes 6 Smurfs.
I'll show you.
Ill-advised.
Swing that axe and you'll regret it.
Farewell, Papa Smurf. I shall leave your books with Omnibus.
Thank you both, my friends. Safe journey.
Yeah!
Walking, always walking. Hey, Johann, wait for me.
I guess it was all my fault, Papa Smurf.
Gee, Papa Smurf, I hope you like this kite I made you.
Why, thank you, Clumsy. It's very nice.
Too bad we don't have any string. Pretty short kite season, if you ask me.
No one's asking you, Brainy.
Oh.
And Dreamy, there's always next year.
Yeah, we'll build an even bigger kite. We'll fly to the moon. We'll fly to the stars.
Oh, the king needs some firewood, and so he sent me. 'Cause no one chops firewood as good as Pee-wee. Now to find a nice dead tree to chop. Aha! There's one. Ew, yuck! This tree is so rotten it stinks. I'll be able to bring it down with one whack. Maybe 2, maybe 3, maybe 4. Whew. For a rotten tree, it was pretty tough.
Look what you've done, you rotten trespasser!
Who are you?
I'm Gaston the Gremlin, and this is, or was, my home! You housebreaker! And what's more, you made me spill my grouch!
You! So that's what that awful smell is. Grouch, whatever grouch is.
Any fool knows that grouch is wild onion and garlic relish, and we gremlins adore it.
So I see. But I, Pee-wee, must get this wood back to the king. Sorry about your house, Gremlin. But after all, it was just an accident. Besides, there are plenty of other trees.
Now see here, Pea-Brain. You ruined my home, and you must find me another one.
The name is Pee-wee. And I said I was sorry, and you're perfectly able to find your own tree. Hee-haw, big head! Hee-haw!
Homewrecker! You won't get rid of Gaston so easily.
Oh, Papa Smurf, I've never seen so many Smurf berries.
Yes, Smurfette, this has been a plentiful harvest. All full, Hefty. Smurf it away.
Right, Papa Smurf. It's full to the Smurf.
Here, Hefty, let me lighten your load. Yum, yum, yum. My little Smurfs, such a bountiful harvest is cause for rejoicing. Tomorrow at the Great Oak, we will have a celebration.
We're almost home, big head. I can almost taste the... Yuck! That smell again. It's you!
That's right, Peapod. I'm not leaving until you find me a new home.
The name is Pee-wee, and keep your distance with that awful grouch. Johann will know how to deal with this persistent pest, I hope. Johann! Johann!
Pee-wee, have you brought back the king's firewood?
That's not all I brought, Johann. Come quick! Huh? He's gone! Yoo-hoo! Here, Gremlin!
Gremlin? I think you need a rest, Pee-wee. Oh, and a bath.
But he was here, Johann. Really, he was.
Ah, my favorite. Liver and wild onions.
But, Your Majesty,
Where are my wild onions?
1,000 pardons, sire, but I do not know. I had a sack full yesterday, but this evening they were gone.
Aha! That's that Gremlin Gaston. He's stolen them to make grouch.
Gremlin? Grouch? What is that fool Pee-wee up to now?
A fresh batch of grouch will keep the chill away.
So there you are, Gremlin. First you steal King's onions, and now his garlic. But I, Pee-wee, will stop you. Hey! Whoa!
Have you found me a proper tree to live in yet, Peanut?
Pee-wee! Now don't move, Gremlin. There! Gotcha! Now everyone will believe me.
My royal dinner!
Oh, Pee-wee, what have you done?
I've trapped that tricky gremlin right under here, Your Majesty. See for yourself. Huh? Phew!
I don't see anything, but I smell something awful.
That's the gremlin's grouch. It proves he was under here.
All it proves is that you need a good bath. You'll forget about this gremlin nonsense in the morning.
All right, Pee-wee. You're gonna fall asleep and forget all about that pesky gremlin. Oh, boy. Huh? What's that? You! What do you think you're doing under my bed?
What does it look like, Pea-Brain? Fixing shoes.
The name is Pee-wee! Oh! Now see here, Gremlin. Stop this cobbling at once.
Oh, I can't. That's what gremlins do, cobble. But if you find me a new home in an oak, at least I'll be gone.
Now what? That noise is bound to wake the king.
Who
Whoever woke me at this time of night is going to be sorry. That dreadful hammering is coming from Pee-wee's room. I should have known.
I'm sure there's an explanation, sire. Perhaps Pee-wee is sleep tapping.
Since you won't leave, Gremlin, I'll just have to throw you out. Gotcha.
Pee-wee, what's all this hammering?
Oh, that wasn't me, Your Majesty. That grumpy gremlin was under my bed fixing shoes, but I've caught him in my blanket. See?
Oh!
Oh, Pee-wee.
But he was here, Johann, honest.
Pee-wee, this is a royal command. Stop making noise, stop eating onions and garlic, and go to sleep, or else.
Yes, Your Majesty. Joe, all that gremlin does is get me in trouble.
Trying to steal my tools, homewrecker?
Hold it, you persistent pest. You win. I'll find you an oak to live in, I promise.
First thing in the morning.
Well, all right, Peanut.
And the name is Pee-wee! Oh, well, Gremlin, how about this fine oak?
No, too small.
How about this oak?
No, too big.
Now, this is an oak. Look at all that room.
No, too fat.
How about this oak? Not too small, not too big, not too fat.
No, too skinny.
Well, what kind of an oak do you want, you picky pest?
That one.
That one? Why, that's the great oak that belongs to the Smurfs.
It's perfect. It's me. It's got Gaston written all over it.
But wait a minute.
It's my new home. Yes, this will do just fine.
Thank goodness he's found a tree he likes, Biquette. Farewell, Gremlin. Enjoy your tree.
I will, as long as some pea brain doesn't chop it down.
Faster, Biquette. We must find the Smurfs.
Oh, I just love decorating the great oak.
I hate decorating, but I love our great oak.
What's that funny smell?
Tumsy's right. Something does smell very unsmurfy.
And it sounds like there's a woodpecker in our great oak. Who are you calling a woodpecker? Get away from my home, you little blue creatures.
Your home?
You heard me. I don't want strange creatures singing, dancing, visiting, or decorating my great oak. Your great oak? Now, Smurf, just a minute. Stay back. I'm warning you. Ha! You missed me. We better find Papa Smurf.
Yes. He'll know what to do about that mean, nasty trespasser in our tree.
These Smurfberry-scented candles will be perfect for tonight's celebration. Pee-wee!
Papa Smurf, am I glad to see you? We've got a little problem at the...
Oh, Papa Smurf! Come quick! We've got a big problem at the Great Oak!
Unless I'm mistaken, that smells like wild onion and garlic relish. Grouch!
It's Grouch, all right, Papa Smurf. And the gremlin who makes it is living in your great oak.
You can Smurf me all about it on our way there, Pee-wee.
So it's you again, Peapod, and those creatures. Tell them to keep away from my home.
Well, you see, actually, it's really there.
Pee-wee has explained the problem, and I'm sure we can Smurf a solution. There's no reason we can't share the great oak.
Right! You can share.
I'm not sharing my great oak with any little blue creatures. I hate sharing, and I hate company.
I hate company, too.
Hey, Brain, you'll just have to find me another great oak to live in, and I'll stay with you until you do.
Oh, no! You can't come back to the castle, and there are no other great oaks. Are there, Papa Smurf?
Well, there is one deep in the forest, past the Purple Falls, but...
That's good enough for me.
No, wait, it's dangerous.
Now, that's more like it.
A fire-breathing dragon! Faster, Biquette! If we don't hurry, that grumpy gremlin is gonna get his grouch roasted! Oh, no! We're too late!
Poor homeless gremlin.
It's all my fault for chopping down his home in the first place. Yay!
This
Hold it, hold it. Are you trying to burn down my home? Now get lost!
Gremlin, you're safe! And you saved us! Oh, I could almost hug you.
Almost.
Amazing. The dragon listened to you.
He's been eating out of my hand since I found out he loves grouch. Watch. Here, Dragon Lips, come and get it.
Phew! With that kind of dragon breath, no one would dare attack your tree.
And I would never have found this perfect tree without you little creatures and Pee-wee.
He finally got my name right.
Now, how about staying for dinner? I got plenty of fresh grouch.
Yuck! No thanks.
I hate grouch.
Oh, maybe
Well, more grouch for us, eh, Dragon Lips?
Smurf, that Smurf very near the stem, Clumsy. Oh, that one over there looks ripe, Smurfette.
Smurflicious.
Something's coming! Smurf for cover!
Look!
Gosh, it's a human!
Let Smurf out of here.
Oh, Brainy, I think he's hurt.
We better get Papa Smurf. He'll know what to do.
What? Am I seeing things? A little blue. No, it must be the hunger.
Johann, I'm starving.
But we just ate 2 hours ago, Pee-wee.
Well, 2 hours is a long time when you're hungry.
Oh, stop complaining. There's an inn over there.
An inn? An inn? Go, the cat! Faster, faster! Say there, innkeeper! Service! Service! Ah, there you are, my good man. I'll have a dozen sausages, some lamb stew with beans, 2 roast hens stuffed with chestnuts, and...
Alas, all I have left is some cold soup and rye bread.
He'll have the soup, good man.
Oh, well, I'm sure you'll like it.
Well, I don't like it, and I don't like the service either.
I'm so sorry, but there's still bread.
Bread. I'm so hungry.
Hey, that was my supper! Thief, glutton!
Easy, Pee-wee, easy.
Please forgive me, but I haven't eaten in days.
No need to apologize, my poor man.
Thank you, but I'm not a poor man. I am Hubert, Duke of Castellac.
But the Duke of Castellac was lost at sea 3 years ago.
No, not lost at sea. Imprisoned in the dungeon of Sir Hercule of Basiphus.
My word, you are the Duke! But how did you escape?
I had to chip away through solid rock.
I salute your freedom, Lord Duke. And now we must find you a horse for your return to Castellac.
Alas, I have no money, but my ring should pay. My ring! I must have lost it during my escape.
I will return with a horse. Pee-wee, guard the Duke well.
He's right over here, Papa Smurf.
I don't smurf anyone, Brainy.
Oh, but there was a human Papa Smurf, really.
Well, I know what I smurfed because I smurfed it with my very own eyes, and smurfing is... believing. Hey, everybody, look what I smurfed.
Oh, what a Smurfy bracelet.
That's no bracelet, Smurfette. It's a ring. A human's ring.
I told you he was here. I told you.
Duke of Castellac. We must find this Duke of Castellac and return his ring. He smurfed this way, Papa Smurf. Right through these smurfberry bushes.
Johann, you're back! I was just telling the Duke here.
Do you want a room?
No, we want the Duke.
You can have him, yeah!
All right, my lord, come along quietly.
Now, just a minute.
What the?
Who are you? I've got a little one, sir.
Traitor! You will pay for this disloyalty.
Take him away. And now, little boy, I shall deal with you.
Little boy?
Is
Is that supposed to hurt me ears?
Not your ears.
Yow!
Oh! Stop him!
Uh-oh. I'm outnumbered.
You certainly are.
I think he went this way.
He's around here someplace, sir.
Let him go. We have the Duke. Come on.
If you please, sir. All this fighting's made me thirsty.
Ah, the well is empty.
Oh, no, it isn't. I'll be out of here in no time. Uh-oh! Johann!
The trail ends here, my Smurfs.
Ooh, then the Duke must be in there.
Well, I think we ought to watch our step because other humans might...
The cat!
Help! Help! Help!
That sounds like Pee-wee.
Pee-wee! Pee-wee! Smurfs! I don't know what you're doing here, but am I glad to see you?
Smurf us the rope, Pee-wee. We'll help you out.
Pee-wee's too heavy, Papa Smurf.
May I be of assistance, my little friends?
Johann!
Pee-wee, is this how you guard the Duke?
I'm sorry, Johann, but the Duke has been kidnapped.
Kidnapped?
So if the Duke called the villain traitor, then he must be from Castellac. And that's where we're going.
To return the Lord Duke's ring.
And rescue him from those nasty men.
And no one will stand in the way.
Oh, that's what I was afraid of.
He's arrived! He's arrived!
Hurry, everyone!
What a welcome! These brave people recognized me immediately. I'm so popular, I can't believe it.
Out of the way! The Duke has returned!
Duke?
The Duke?
Look, there he is!
Blessings on you, fire! Hooray for the Duke! Long live Hubert, Duke of Castellac! Long live Hubert, Duke of Castellac!
Pee-wee, I thought you said the Duke was kidnapped.
He was. I don't understand it either, but I love celebrations. Long live Hubert, Duke of Castellac! There's the Duke! And that's the one the Duke called the traitor.
Excuse me, my good man, but who might that gentleman be?
That is Lieutenant Asselin. He governed the kingdom while the Duke was gone.
Come, Pee-wee. Asselin and the Duke are going to the castle, and so are we. If the Duke we just saw is an imposter, we must expose him.
Unless we're exposed first.
Surely the good Lord Duke is not himself. 3 years in prison seems to have affected the Duke's mind.
I've known him since a child, yet he barely recognized me.
That settles it. This Lord Duke is an imposter.
Ah, perfection. Roast chicken just the way Asselin likes it.
Just the way I like it.
So we must sneak into the Duke's chamber and...
Johann, where's Pee-wee?
Pee-wee? Pee-wee?
Ah, dinner. My favorite. Roast chicken with pears, apples, prunes, and... you!
Ah, I hate to eat and run, but...
Stop! Guards! Guards! Don't let the runt escape!
Pee-wee, what have you done now?
It wasn't my fault, Johann. Blame the roast chicken.
You there! Stop!
They're right behind us.
They're right in front of us, too.
Time for a shortcut.
Not a chance. On second thought, Mama! Johann!
Don't worry, I'll catch you.
Nice catch.
Sorry, Pee-wee. I had my hands full.
Johann, we can't outrun them.
Then we'll outthink them.
Where did they go?
Don't worry, sire. We'll find them.
You had better. Hey, what's the rush? The Duke is safe. No one can reach his tower room. Come on.
Johann, how can we prove the Duke's an imposter if we can't even get to him?
I have a thought. Give me a hand, Pee-wee.
What for?
I'll tell you later.
Later. Always later. If it's what I think you're thinking, don't bother telling me.
This catapult will launch us right up to...
I said don't tell me!
Johann! Pee-wee! Smurfs! Oh, you're just in time. When I give the word, release the handle.
You can smurf on us.
But remember, wait until he gives the...
What the... Who are you?
Sorry, did I wake you?
Good evening, Lord Duke. Or should I say, Lord Imposter.
What say you?
Let's give him a chance, Johann. Hey, remember me? You stole my bread.
Of course I remember you. Pee-wee. You too, Johann.
My word, he is the Duke.
Don't worry, sire. We'll rescue you from the traitor Asselin.
You're the ones who need rescuing. Asselin, take these two and throw them in the dungeon.
But I said I was sorry I woke you up.
Don't move. You are both covered.
On the contrary, you are covered.
The Duke's worse than an imposter. He's a scoundrel.
Don't let those two escape. After them! There they are!
Oh, I don't think Johann planned Smurf too well.
Neither do I.
Perhaps we can help them. Come along.
Uh-oh, a dead end.
Don't worry, Johann. There's always a secret door in these old castles. Let's see. Maybe this stone or this pennant. Don't just stand there. Do you have a plan?
I could have sworn I heard them.
Keep searching the castle until you find those two. Use the dogs if you have to.
They're gone, Johann. I told you there'd be a secret door.
But who rescued us and why?
It was I, Demetrius, the Duke's alchemist. Come to my laboratory, and I'll tell you more, for the Duke, poor man, needs your help.
And we need yours. Come, Pee-wee.
I still say I found the secret door.
The dog's on the scent of those two intruders.
Quickly, my little Smurfs.
Where are we, Papa Smurf?
It seems to be a secret passageway, Smurfette. It sure is safer than out there.
Maybe for you, clumsy.
And so, you see, it was Asselin who paid Sir Hercule to keep the Duke as a prisoner for all those years.
So Asselin could take power. But now that the Duke has returned...
I didn't want to, but Asselin forced me to give the Duke a potion that put the Duke under his control.
Smurfs? Oh, it's Pee-wee, Papa Smurf!
Watch what you're smurfing, clumsy.
I am a coward, Johann. I cannot help the Duke.
But we can, Demetrius. Tell us how.
Johann, it's the
Later, Pee-wee.
Later. Always later. I'll let the Smurfs in myself. Let's see.
The proof of Asselin's treachery is written on a parchment in Lord Hercule's strongbox.
Upon my word, we'll bring it back, Demetrius.
Open up, Demetrius.
It's the guard.
Maybe this rope will open it. Removing this book, pushing this brick, maybe...
Come on, Pee-wee.
I knew I could do it.
Go quickly and take this map.
We're after two intruders. We have orders to search every room.
Ah, he's got the scent again.
Well, that secret passage took us far from the castle.
Well, not far enough for me. I've had enough of Castellac. Let's go home.
No, Pee-wee. First, we must journey to Sir Hercule's estate and bring back proof of Asselin's treachery. This map will lead us there. At last! Sir Hercule's castle.
It's about time.
Where's Pee-wee, Johann?
Well, he says he has a foolproof way of getting into Hercule's castle. Oh, no!
We are going to charm Sir Hercule's ears, Johann. Listen to the marvelous tone of this splendid harp.
But Perhaps we'd better find another way, Pee-wee. Well, we could pose as merchants.
Nonsense. We have nothing to sell.
Well, what if Hercule doesn't like music?
And don't come back!
Doesn't Sir Hercule like music, minstrel?
Yes, he likes music, but alas, I sang one note off key. Lucky Sir Hercule was in a good mood tonight. Otherwise, there's no telling what he might have done.
Maybe we could pose as merchants.
You there, minstrels, get in here. Sir Hercule wants more music. Just don't hit any wrong note.
You Smurfs must get the parchment from Hercule's strongbox while we keep him busy.
We'll smurf our best, Johann.
Which way, Papa Smurf?
Humans often keep valuables in their bedrooms. Let's smurf there first.
More minstrels come to bore me with your lullabies. Blah! I only like war songs.
I know one. Me. Listen well to the tale.
Perhaps his lordship prefers a poem, Pee-wee.
A million thunders! I want singing!
Listen well to the tale I tell of the battle cry and the ringing bell, of the armor's clang and the bell that rang, while the minstrels sang of the deeds of the war, the bravest knights and the heroic fights.
Oh, what a noise!
Oh, we need wax to plug our ears.
Hurry, my Smurfs.
Papa Smurf, the strongbox.
I think I see a parchment inside.
Oh, let me see, Brady.
Now we must find the strongbox key.
So the knight rode off with an awful
I must stop Pee-wee before they throw us into
from
the
the
dungeon.
days he spent in a leaky
Forgive Pee-wee, sire. He's a bit hoarse this evening. With your permission, I will take his place and recite a poem.
What? I haven't finished my song.
One sunny day on a far-off shore, I sat and watched the ocean roar. I felt the tang of salty air.
Enough! Silence!
He wants you to stop singing, Pee-wee.
Not him! You! Why did you interrupt his song? Your companion sings very well.
I'm sorry, sire.
You ought to be. Your voice resembles the clash of arms, the whistling of arrows.
The croaking of frogs.
Come, follow me. It's my pleasure to reward you.
So there. It's no use, my Smurfs. The key is not in this room.
Right this way, my minstrel friend. A little gold to reward your golden voice.
Johann, we couldn't smurf the key, but the parchment is in the strongbox.
Let's see.
I must get into that trunk.
Who taught you to sing so well?
No one. It's a gift.
Well, I hope to hear you sing again soon.
Well, how about right now, Pee-wee?
I see you're beginning to appreciate fine music, Johann.
Alas, I'd love another song, but it's late, and I journey to Castellac tomorrow. The Duke, you know, is stepping down from power.
Then we must step up our plans, Pee-wee. First of all, I want you to go in.
When I return from Castellac, you may entertain me again.
Oh, thank you, sire. Sire, I'll do my magic act.
Magic? I love magic.
Oh, I'm a great magician. You want to see? I'll need something small like a key.
Well, will this do?
Perfect. Now watch closely. 1, 2, 3. This key is for me. 4, 5, 6. Now I bet no key you see. Poof! It's disappeared.
Magnificent! Ha ha ha! Now tell me, where did you hide it? I didn't see a thing.
He didn't hide it, Sir Hercule. It really disappeared.
Yes, and I've forgotten the words to make it reappear.
Don't play stupid. Return my key. It's on you somewhere.
Johann!
I'm coming, Pee-wee. Pick on someone your own size, villain.
Guards! Help!
Pee-wee, play loud.
There once was an overgrown fool who went by the name of Hercule. An object of much ridicule was this fellow once known as Hercule. Oh, what a heroic fight! We might be a night.
Guards!
Oppressive sales tax.
Unlawful imprisonment?
Agreement between Sir Hercule and Lieutenant Asselin. Papa Smurf, I found it.
Time for a disappearing trick, Hercule. By the time you get free, we'll have disappeared.
He wasn't a good guy like us. This villain
work, Pee-wee. We have the parchment.
Our we never stop.
Now to make our escape. Tie these sheets together.
What for?
I'll tell you later.
Later. Always later.
Here, what was that?
Sir Hercule!
Tell me now, Johann.
You'd better get rid of that harp, Pee-wee.
My harp?
You there! Stop!
Right, the harp.
Noble lords and dear ladies, hear me now. I regret to inform you that, due to ill health, I am stepping down from my dukedom. And ruling in my stead, with my blessing, will be my loyal and trusted lieutenant, Sir Asselin.
Stop! My lords, Asselin is a traitor to you all.
And here's the proof.
What proof? Not only are these two scoundrels thieves, these two scoundrels are liars!
Johann! Johann, he tore it up! And I sang my heart out for that parchment.
What do we do with them, Lord Duke?
Throw them in the dungeon.
Throw them in the dungeon.
Oh, Papa Smurf, is there nothing we can do?
I cannot keep silent any longer. Johann and Pee-wee tell the truth. Hercule was paid by Asselin to keep the Duke a prisoner.
Give up, Asselin. Your game is up.
Not yet, Johann. Stand back. We're leaving. And I want the drawbridge raised after we go. If I see it lowered, you'll never see the Duke again.
We must go after them.
But how? Thanks to Demetrius, I know another way. Come, Pee-wee.
I think Johann and Pee-wee may need our help.
I may have failed to steal the dukedom, but I'll get a fortune in ransom for you.
Don't count your ransom before it's hatched. I've got the Duke.
Oh, that pipsqueak has meddled once too often.
Better watch where you're going, Asselin. Surrender, Asselin.
Never!
Don't worry, Lord Duke. You're safe now.
Scoundrel! Guards, Asselin!
Uh-oh. The Duke's still under Asselin's control.
It's as I feared.
Here's that bouquet of mugwort, oakbane, and fern breath you wanted, Papa Smurf. I was just telling the others that...
Just in the nick of Smurf.
Pee-wee? Where are we? What's going on? My ring! How did I get it back?
It's a long story, Lord Duke.
Take those scoundrels away! Johann and Pee-wee, how can I ever thank you? Please, accept these jewels.
Thanks, sire. I'll take a sapphire and an emerald and a ruby and...
Sire, seeing justice done is enough for us.
Oh, right. Then may I take some food for our long journey, Lord Duke?
Of course, Pee-wee, of course.
Well, Pee-wee, don't you feel good that the Duke is back on his throne?
I'll feel a lot better after lunch. Brady Smurf!
Smurflicious!
Looks like someone smurfed you to it, Pee-wee.
Papa Smurf always says share and share alike. And I, Smurf, that goes for humans, too.
Papa Smurf, what can we do? Baby Smurf has been crying like this for hours. I hate crying for hours. Oh, I do hope baby's all right.
Well, there is no doubt about it. Baby Smurf is teething.
Teething? Teething? What's teething?
Oh, Smurfette, everybody knows what teething is. Teething is when you... Well, when...
Baby Smurf is going to have a tooth. And what baby needs is a visit from the Tooth Fairy.
I never heard of the Tooth Fairy, Papa Smurf.
Well, Smurfette, it's been 300 years since anyone around here needed the services of the Tooth Fairy.
You need a Tooth Fairy? There's There's no such thing as a tooth fairy, you fool!
But it hurts so much I can't think straight.
He can't think straight.
Well, think about this. If you don't get that emerald from the ambassador, I'll throw you both in the moat.
You throw us in the moat.
But Master Balthazar, the pain! The pain!
I'll give you a pain right in the neck. Now get me that emerald. I don't care how you do it. Just get me that emerald.
Yes, Master!
According to this message, the ambassador from Zad is at this very moment visiting Omnibus. That means he could be here tomorrow.
I understand he has his family with him, sire.
He does indeed. A wife and child. Greet him warmly and guide the entourage safely back to the castle.
Yes, sire.
But I haven't had my breakfast yet. Entertain the baby. Entertain the baby. Rats. Listen, Johann, I'm starving. Why can't we stop at the Smurf village and get something to eat?
Oh, I suppose if we don't, I'll never hear the end of it.
Ah, Mr. Ambassador, welcome to my humble cottage.
Now, this is an order, Clumsy. Whatever you do, don't let go.
Yes, sir.
Oh! Clumsy, you did it again.
Oh, dear. Sorry, Brainy.
Oh, sure you're sorry. But let me tell you, it'll be your fault if we miss the play.
A dragon!
A green-eyed dragon! Hey, wait for me! Help! Help!
Oh, please, someone help me.
Fear not, fair maiden. I will save thee.
My hero.
Well, Papa Smurf, it looks like nothing will amuse baby.
I'm afraid not, Johann. I think it's time to send for the Tooth Fairy.
Oh, my tooth is killing me.
Quiet, or you won't have any teeth. Now listen to me. You will intercept the ambassador on Molar Mountain.
Isn't that mountain haunted?
Nonsense! If the ambassador takes the high road, arrange for the bridge to collapse. And if they take the low road, arrange a rock slide. I want that emerald!
Do you really think the master has a moat monster?
Oh, don't be silly. He's just trying to scare us.
My fondest regards to Omnibus, Johann. Please tell him I'm looking forward to a game soon.
And thank you for your hospitality, Papa Smurf.
Papa Smurf! Papa Smurf! Oh, Papa Smurf, we saw this terrible monster!
It was the biggest monster I've ever seen.
And it had a green eye.
Are you sure it wasn't a dragon?
Oh, no, it wasn't a dragon, Papa Smurf.
It was a monster.
Where was this monster?
At the frog pond, Papa Smurf.
The big pond not far from where Omnibus lives.
A monster, you say? Pee-wee, we must hurry. The ambassador may be in danger.
Hurry, 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 hurry. We never have time to eat.
Rats! Perhaps, Johann, you wouldn't mind taking along some of my little Smurfs as far as Molar Mountain. We have need of the Tooth Fairy, and her cave is midway between the high road and the low road.
I tell you, Johann, all this riding is not good for my digestion.
I can't stand this toothache.
He can't stand this toothache.
What's that?
Nothing, just the wind.
I tell you, this mountain is haunted.
It's just the wind. Now get back to work. It'll take your mind off your tooth.
Look, down there! Who is it? I don't know. They're too far away.
According to Papa Smurf's map, the Tooth Fairy's cave is between here and the high road.
Oh, I wish you could go with us. Papa Smurf said he was very nice.
I'm sorry, the ambassador is waiting. Let's hope the storm doesn't break before we get there.
I wonder who that was. Who cares? Let's get back to work. We still have to arrange a rock slide.
I hope my present doesn't get wet.
Don't tell me that's the wind. Jack, the townfolk think your camel is a monster.
I suppose it is, if you've never seen a screaming camel before.
With all due respect, Ambassador, I don't know which is worse, a screaming camel or a screaming baby.
What is the matter with Zamashiba, my beloved?
The poor child is teething.
Surely there is something we can do.
There is, husband, but alas, we are far, far from home.
Well, babies are not in my line, but I do wish I had something to help.
What this baby needs is a Tooth Fairy, as a matter of fact.
Most royal ambassador, I have been charged by my king to escort you to the castle.
My family and I most gratefully appreciate your escort.
I'm sure Dame Barbara can take care of the baby's problem. I will return to the castle immediately.
We just got here.
Surely you must be tired. Besides, there is a storm coming.
My king would have it no other way.
But, Johann, I haven't had my dinner yet.
Do not fret, Pee-wee. I shall go alone.
Yeah, Bayard! Yeah! We'll take the high road, old boy. Save a little time.
Her cave must be right up there.
Oh, yeah, I can hardly wait to give her my present. On second thought, maybe I can wait.
There it is again.
Well, I say let's get out of here.
We're not going anywhere. We've got a job to do. If we don't get that emerald, Balthazar will throw us in the moat.
Oh, this is a scary place.
Tooth Fairy? Hello? Anybody home?
It's us, the Smurfs. I have a surprise for you, Tooth Fairy.
Scary or not, we'll catch a cold if we stay out in this rain.
I wonder if the ambassador will take the high road or the low road.
Who cares?
I care. Suppose all this rock buries them. How will we get the emerald then?
It's a lot easier lifting rocks than fighting those guards.
What's that noise?
The ghost?
No, it's a horseman. Look. You fool. I told you we cut the bridge too soon.
Smurf. This is Smurfette, and this is Jokey Smurf.
Smurfs? Oh, thank goodness. You were the first to visit me in 300 years.
Are you the Tooth Fairy?
I am indeed.
Well, baby Smurf is teething, and Papa Smurf says you can help.
I would love to help, but I cannot get out.
Why not?
Once a penny was all I could place under an ogre's pillow. He was disappointed and placed a curse upon me, causing this door to appear, and I have been trapped behind it ever since.
For 300 years? There must be a way to open it.
Oh, there is, but only if you solve the puzzle on the door.
You mean K plus E equals 4 and E plus Y equals...
10. It's called algebra, a new way of thinking.
Surely this is a wonder. A new way of solving problems.
I wish it could solve the problem of my baby crying.
And she's under a curse and locked behind an iron door.
And she can't get out unless we solve the puzzle. I left her my presents anyway.
K plus E equals 4, E plus Y equals 10, and K plus Y equals 8. I wonder what it means. Perhaps Omnibus can help us.
Oh, my tooth is killing me. Where are you going?
I'm going up and get that fellow's sword. He won't need it anymore. Ow! If the ambassador's party shows up, give the rock the push, and the slide will destroy them all.
So that is the monster my little Smurf saw.
Look at the size of that bird.
The master will be pleased.
Hey, stop! We don't hunt cranes. Bad luck.
Baby Smurf is teething. So is the ambassador's baby.
A remarkable coincidence.
And now, Papa Smurf, why am I honored with this visit?
The Tooth Fairy is trapped behind an iron door.
Here they come!
And look at that. The ambassador is riding on some kind of dragon. Soon we'll have that emerald. What the?
Johann is in trouble! Kia Biket!
We will camp here.
And you say the puzzle can be solved with algebra?
Yes.
This is exactly the kind of thinking I need to free the Tooth Fairy. Can you tell me how this algebra works?
I'll try. As yet, I'm not so sure I understand it myself.
Johann will be all right, but he shouldn't be moved until he's better able to travel.
Somebody weakened that bridge!
Or perhaps, husband, someone knows of the emerald.
If that is so, they will never find it. It is said that bad men are blind to the sparkle in a camel's eye.
Johann never returned. He insisted on returning to the castle to get something to help the baby.
Did he take the high road?
I don't know. He left just before the store.
Rain has never taken out a bridge before. I should have stopped.
What are they doing now?
They've camped for the night.
Now what?
We wait until they're asleep, and then we'll search for the emerald.
And if we don't find it?
Then we'll take the baby. I'm sure the ambassador will gladly trade his child for an emerald.
Look, there's that bird again.
And that Pee-wee fellow is talking to it. He's an odd one.
Johann's all right, Papa Smurf.
A miracle he's alive.
I wonder where the emerald is.
Shh! Be quiet! Soon they'll be asleep.
This may take some time. Please return to the village and bring back baby Smurf. Hello, Francis? It is I, Papa Smurf.
Oh, Papa Smurf! Can you help me?
I'm certainly going to try. let's see now. K plus E equals 4. So if E plus Y equals 10, then if K stands for key and the Y stands for... Oh, my. This is difficult.
I tell you, taking this baby is a terrible thing to do.
It's not as terrible as Balthazar's milk monster. When they give us the emerald, they can have the baby back.
Don't cry, baby Smurf. Soon we'll be at the Tooth Fairy.
We're almost there.
Let me tell you a joke, baby Smurf. This is really funny. You see, there was this little bunny.
Don't cry, baby Smurf. Look down there. There's the cave.
Look! Way up there! A cave!
Yeah!
Yeah!
It's obvious, Francis, that K, E, and Y spell key. But if E plus Y equals 10, then how can...
Someone's coming. We brought baby Smurf, Papa Smurf.
Have you figured it out yet, Papa Smurf?
This algebraic thinking is proving more difficult than I thought.
My baby! My baby! Someone has taken my baby!
Don't cry, my dearest. We'll find Sheila.
Over here! Look over here!
Look, donkey tracks. They lead up the mountain.
It's all right, baby Smurf. You'll feel better soon.
Well, 4 and 10 and 8 equal 22. No doubt about that.
No doubt at all.
Papa Smurf, someone else is coming.
Over here.
Well, well, what have we here? An iron door!
And a little box. I wish this kid would settle down. What does that say? Can you read?
No, but those are numbers.
That must be the ambassador's baby.
Be quiet, baby. Those are bad men.
I don't like this place.
Did you hear that?
It came from up there.
Is this somebody's idea of a joke? Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
This place is haunted.
The donkeys!
The ambassador!
Don't let them get away.
Oh, poor baby. Don't be afraid.
I don't think she's afraid, Smurfette. I think she's teething.
It must be catching.
Oh, Papa Smurf, I think sweet.
Francis, I'm sorry it's taking so long.
After 300 years, I've learned to be patient.
Now, if Y is the cave, and K the door, and E is the solution, then... Oh, if only Omnibus were here.
Where is my child?
But your lordship, we found the poor little tyke in the woods.
And we were just on our way to tell you we found the baby and that it was...
Where is my child?
In the cave, your lordship, in the cave.
Don't worry, Francis. We'll figure it out.
You know, Papa Smurf, I've been thinking. Now, if Y was the key and K was, no, that's not it either.
Let's not be discouraged, my little Smurfs. Surely there must be a simple solution.
At this rate, it'll take another 300 years. Jokey Smurf, that is not funny.
If they have hurt my baby, it'll be their heads.
May your teeth be white and strong, and may your lives be happy and long.
Samashiba, where are you, my child?
The ambassador. Come, my little Smurfs. The baby will be all right.
Oh, thank God you're safe. What's this? A tooth. Sheba has a tooth.
Look here, Ambassador. Isn't this what you were explaining to Omnibus?
Remarkable. I wonder how this came to be here.
I still don't understand what made the iron door disappear, Papa Smurf.
Neither do I, Handy. Neither do I.
Faster, McCat! Faster! I can't believe my good fortune.
Pee-wee seems to be in a hurry.
I'll say.
Dame Barbara, I have one! Oh, he's superb, beautiful, wonderful!
Have one what? Pee-wee!
He will need a new hood, some bells, man ropes, perches. I'll need some clogs, a sleigh, a satchel, a whistle, a block, a basket, a cage, and I'll need more money. Sire, for a gold crown, I'll show you a fantastic trick.
Well,
Very good. Now, think of a number between 1 and 10.
8.
Wrong. You lose. Johann, has he been good?
Pee-wee, you rascal! I demand my gold back.
Isn't he handsome, sire? I'm going to name him Romulus.
Johann, where did Pee-wee get a falcon?
A merchant sold it to him for a penny. The bird is weak, feeble, and listless. But don't tell Pee-wee. He's so excited.
Come on, Johann. You can watch me give Romulus his first lesson.
But Pee-wee, you know nothing about falconry.
That's what you think.
More crops for that evil Corticorn.
What can we do? As long as he holds the Prince of Montresor as a hostage, we must obey.
Out of my way, serfs! It's Corticorn! Faster, Boris, faster!
Yes, Corticorn. Where are they going in such a hurry?
The prince has escaped from the castle.
He's free?
Quickly, we must find our young prince before Corticorn does.
Long live our prince!
I must recapture the prince. With his leadership, the peasants will overthrow me.
We'd better split up, sire. I'll search the wheat field. There he goes. Don't let the prince get away.
Lesson 1. Get the falcon to eat out of your hand. Watch. Romulus, your little one, come get some nice fresh meat. Look at the good yum-yum. Romulus, come here immediately, you rotten beast.
Patience, Pee-wee, patience.
Make a move. Come and eat, right on the wrist. Look, Johann, he's finally gonna... Whoa! Romulus, stop! Johann!
Hang on, Pee-wee. Well, I'll be... Your Romulus is a vegetarian. His father must have been part rabbit.
Ho, ho, ho. Very funny. You'll see. Come on, Romulus. Chase that rabbit.
He's disappeared into the brush.
He's coming back. And he's caught a basket of Smurf berries.
And greedy Smurf?
Johann, Pee-wee, this bird stole all our Smurf berries.
Oh, Greedy's met somebody greedier than he.
Johann,
Papa Smurf.
we thought Greedy was gone for good. Thanks, Smurf, this the falcon belongs to you.
Romulus isn't Johann's. He's mine, Papa Smurf.
Oh, he's really cute.
I'm sorry the falcon disturbed your Smurfberry picking.
Oh, don't smirk for the second thought, Johann. We're happy to see you and Pee-wee because you're our friends, and what a
Greedy? We're glad to see you.
Let me show you Smurfs what I've taught this marvelous bird. Romulus, dance! La 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 la. Keep in time. La 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 la. Play dead. Now catch. Well, impressed?
That's very good, Pee-wee, but it's time to return to the castle, and I'm sure the Smurfs must be off too.
Wait! First you must see what a great sense of smell Romulus has.
Pee-wee, come back!
I'll hide in the woods, and when I whistle, Romulus will find me in nothing flat!
I'm sorry, Smurfs. You can leave if you want to.
Oh, no. We love playing hide and seek.
I'm far enough away. Now to whistle for...
Aha! Caught you at last! Corticorn will be pleased. Get me a burlap sack.
What's taking Pee-wee so long?
Well, I suppose we should be getting back.
And the darker it smurfs, the harder it smurfs to find anybody because at night all cats are gray and, maybe we should start looking for him.
Wait! There he is! Pee-wee! Oh, dear!
Johann, why is Pee-wee running away?
I don't know, Greedy. Pee-wee, come back!
Johann! Help! Help!
That's Pee-wee.
Then who's that?
No time to find out. Pee-wee's in trouble.
Quiet, you! Give me another sack, and one without a hole in it this time.
Pee-wee, where are you? Pee-wee's cap.
Hoofprints.
Oh my, maybe Pee-wee's been Smurfed now.
The villains can't be far. We'll follow. Bayard! Bayard! Maybe someone at this cottage knows of Pee-wee and his abductors. Better stay here, Smurfs. Hello? 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 Anybody help? Good grief. What happened here?
Bandit, haven't you done enough?
Hold, sir. I'm no bandit. I'm looking for my friend.
A little strange-looking blonde fellow?
Yes, that's Pee-wee.
Some soldiers have him prisoner. They came here with your friend demanding food. Suddenly, angry peasants arrived and attacked the soldiers. The peasants grabbed your friend and escaped, with the soldiers hot on their heels.
His sword handle has the Montresor seal on it.
The soldiers spoke of Montresor and a certain Lord Corticorn.
Then he is the one to talk to. Castle Montresor. It could be dangerous, my friends.
No, Johann. We're coming along. Pee-wee is our friend, too.
Yes, and Papa Smurf always says a friend in need is a friend indeed, because a good friend is a friend to the end.
What? You let him escape? You let the Prince of Montresor escape? Now the peasants will revolt, and we'll be in the dungeon.
And so will we. I say let's join up with the peasants and help them take the castle.
Right. That way we'll remain lords and become advisors to young Prince Montresor.
Good idea. Let's find the villagers, and quickly.
I don't care how you do it, but the prince must be in our hands tonight.
Sire, a young squire named Johann wants to speak with you.
Tell him to be gone.
I'll be gone when my friend Pee-wee is found.
I know nothing of a Pee-wee. Now get out!
Your men kidnapped Pee-wee last night.
Impossible! My men were chasing the minor offender.
I saw the one you speak of. He and my friend Pee-wee could pass for twins. Your men have carried off Pee-wee by mistake.
Oh, this changes everything. Wait here! So, those stupid peasants think this Pee-wee is the prince.
Sire! Treason, sire! The lords have joined the peasants! The castle has fallen!
But they don't have the real prince!
There's Corticorn!
Get the traitors!
Too late, sire! Run!
Johann, I don't trust this Corticorn.
Quick, Boris! We still have a chance!
The underground passage!
What's going on?
So, trying to hold us off while Corticorn escapes.
No, listen, I'm just...
Throw him in the dungeon!
Leave me be. I'm no friend of Corticorn's. Oh!
Johann was right, Papa Smurf. It is dangerous here.
I'm just here to find my companion. Let me go! Oh, what a mess. I'm sorry I got you Smurfs into this, but you're the only ones who might be able to get me out. Smurfs? Oh, no. Now I really am in a mess.
Prince Montresor wants to see you.
Who is this Prince Montresor?
The ruler of this castle, and he'll probably throw you back in the dungeon for life. Take him away!
We must also try and see Prince Montresor. Come, Mike. Where's Greedy? We better find him first.
I bet my Smurf, if you find the kitchen, you'll find Greedy, because he Smurfs food and...
Aha! Come closer, scoundrel.
Good grief.
Now, don't be afraid. I'm really not as dreadful as I look.
Pee-wee? What does this mean?
On your knees, peasant.
On my knees? You are going to release me, aren't you, Prince?
On your knees and hurry. Much better.
You scamp! You paid for this!
Enough! Leave me alone with this good-for-nothing. Go, now!
Yes, sire?
Johann! Old friend!
Now it's old friend, eh?
How is it you're here?
I'll tell you later.
Later. Oh, always later. I command you to tell me now.
Not until you explain why they're calling you Prince of Montresor.
Well, you see, Johann. Excuse me, my people are calling for me. It's been going on like this since dawn. Oh, the brave people! They're so happy to see me. That should hold them. Now, where was I? Oh, yes. Let me tell you about... Yes! You are all very kind. As you can see, I am here. That's enough now. Go on home. Enough! You make it impossible to get a word in edgewise. Now, as I was saying, Johann...
Sire, your advisors await you in the meeting room.
Oh, it's not easy being a prince. Wait here, Johann. I'll be right back.
I told you we'd find him in here, Papa Smurf, because...
It's no wonder the poor little prince is hungry.
Yes, imagine being locked in the dungeon by his tutor for 5 long years.
Lord Corticorn, thank goodness that tyrant has fled.
Aye, and it's lucky the prince fell into the hands of the peasants and not Corticorn's henchmen.
So that's what's been smurfing on around here. We must find Johann.
Sire, we have an enormous problem. Would you like a pillow, sire?
No! 2. Now, what is the enormous problem?
The problem is the castle treasury, sire. It's empty.
But you'll soon be the richest man in the kingdom. Just sign this document, and we shall do the rest.
Wonderful. By the way, how are you going to fill the treasury?
Honestly, of course. By doubling all old taxes, creating new taxes, and raising the peasants' rents.
No! 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 You thieves! Is that what you call acting honestly?
But of course, sire. It's done all the time. You see...
Quiet! How do I know you aren't the villains who emptied the treasury in the first place? I want to check the books.
Oh, sire! How can you dare suggest that we...
Silence! I said go and bring me the account books.
What's taking Pee-wee so long? Romulus! Smurfs!
Johann, have you seen the Prince of Montresor?
Yes, and he's no prince. He's Pee-wee.
So that's what Romulus is doing here.
But what about the real prince and Corticorn?
You know more than I do. Please fill me in.
Well, to smurf a long story short, Corticorn was the young prince's tutor, but then came the day when...
Fine. Put them here. Well, what about your mustache?
My mustache?
Yes, I tied it into a knot. Did I give you permission to undo it?
Pee-wee is playing a dangerous game by pretending to be the prince, Papa Smurf.
Abso-smurfly, Johann.
What are all these taxes? I hereby abolish them. And according to this, 8,522 crowns should be in my treasury. But. No buts. If that money isn't back in the morning, I'll have you all thrown in prison. Understood?
Oh, you've really done it this time, Pee-wee.
I certainly have. I see you found the Smurfs and Romulus.
This is no game, Pee-wee. Why have you let these people believe you are the prince?
They seem so pleased. I didn't want to disappoint them.
Well, if you want some Smurfy advice, Pee-wee, I'd smurf out of here before everyone smurfs you're not the real prince and gets very... mad.
But if I leave, then those bandits will rule the castle. And they think only of taking money any way they can.
Then I shall leave tomorrow to find the real Prince of Montresor.
He looks just like you, Pee-wee.
Really? How handsome he must be.
Oh, my. What a dreary day. I need some amusement. I must see the king. Your Majesty, I come to seek shelter in your... Oh, Pee-wee, just in time to cheer me up. Pee-wee, I am Ingaran, Prince of Montresor. Oh, that's a good one. How about some juggling, little prince? But, sire, I know nothing of juggling. Oh, Pee-wee, you're quite a card. I'm feeling better already. How about one of those screechy songs? But, sire, how can I convince you that I'm... Play, Pee-wee, play! I have come such a long, long way, weary heart with no place to stay. What? You're not Pee-wee. That's what I've been trying to tell you, sire. You see, actually...
That was delicious. Now Now bring me some dessert. 3 dozen tarts, a few pies, and 4, make that 5 layer cakes.
Yes, sire. As you command.
Being a prince does have its advantages.
Sire, the damsel Gwendolyn has just arrived and requests permission to see you immediately.
Who? Doesn't this girl know I'm in the middle of dinner?
But the damsel Gwendolyn, your fiancée, sire.
Right. My fiancé? My fiancé. My fiancé, Johann.
He doesn't recall?
No, yes. I mean, well, actually, vaguely.
Your fiancé, Prince? My congratulations. I had no idea.
Me either. I won't be a minute. Where is this charming girl?
Ingaran! At last I finally found you.
Johann!
Come! We have so much to tell each other. Help! When I think how that wretched Corsican dared to imprison you. Oh, the wicked man! But at last, we're back together.
Not for long. Psst! Johann!
Pee-wee, what are you doing in there?
Johann, she's not a woman. She's a fury. You've got to help me.
Engeron, where are you? Engeron! Have you seen my little Prince Engeron?
No, milady.
Oh, where can he be? I'm just beside myself with worry. Oh, dear.
Oh, Pee-wee. Let me help you up, milady. Oh, there.
Thank you. Engeron! Engeron, where are you?
Pee-wee, are you all right?
Being a prince has its disadvantages.
The prince may only be a boy, but he's sly as a fox.
Now we must return the money we stole from the treasury.
Shh, someone's in the hallway.
Have you seen my little Engeron? I'll take that as a no.
We can't actually become honest. It's not in our nature.
I'm beginning to miss that tyrant Corsican.
I'm delighted to hear it.
Corsican!
So, the young prince is not easy to push around?
Well, actually...
If you fools hadn't turned against me, I could have told you that the brat in the castle is not the real prince.
What?
The rogue!
Who is he?
And where's the real prince?
The imposter's name is Pee-wee. The real prince has taken shelter at the king's castle.
Oh, no! What will we do?
Ah, I have a plan. You must take care of Pee-wee while I handle the prince. Now listen and write down what I tell you very carefully.
How about some breakfast before you leave?
Yes, what about it, Papa Smurf?
No, Greedy. We must help Johann Smurf the real Prince of Montresor.
I will bring the boy back as soon as possible.
Well, have you found the 8,522 crowns?
The game is up, Sire Pee-wee.
Pee-wee? But I'm Engeran, Prince of Montresor.
Save your breath. We know everything.
Now, sign this document giving Lord Corsican all rights to Montresor Castle and surrounding estates.
What for? It will be worthless when the real prince returns.
Of course, except he won't be returning.
Corsican is going to take care of him. He left last night for the king's castle.
Traitors! I'll never sign!
Where is our prince?
Wait until my people hear of your treachery! My loyal people!
There's the imposter!
We told them about your little charade. Sign, or we turn you over to the crowd.
The imposter! We'll hang him by his ankles!
I prefer the rope! This is more in Johann's line. Ooh, and he's much better at it.
Heavens, don't just stand there!
Yes, let's take him!
I'd better find a way out of here.
There he is! Catch him!
I'm in trouble. Very deep trouble. Oh, no!
Engeron!
We have him now! Excuse us, damsel Gwendolyn.
Engeron, what does this mean?
Shh! Au revoir!
Engeron, where are you going? Come back!
Over here! The imposter's over here!
To get out of this, I'll need some luck.
Now we have him.
He's bolted the door.
We'll break it down.
Too high to jump, and the door's about to give. Romulus! Fly! Mama! Pee-wee!
He's getting away! Saddle the horses! He must be captured!
Now, if I were in the real prince's shoes, where would I go?
Oh, someplace safe and smurfy.
Yes, Smurfette. Like our good king's castle. We must check there first. Romulus, why have you left Pee-wee?
Because we've both left Montresor Castle. We must get to the king and the real prince before Corticorn does.
Are you sure you won't stay, Enguerrand?
There's no need, Your Majesty. My lords have sent a message that all is well at home. The tyrant Corticorn has fled the country. Farewell! Thank you, sire, for your royal hospitality.
Remarkable how much he resembles Pee-wee.
But much better behaved.
That poor man, he seems to be ill. There, brave fellow. I will take you to an inn.
No, I will take you in.
Corticorn, but you're...
I see you fell for that false message Boris delivered. And now...
Yay!
Pee-wee at your service, Prince. Pee-wee!
What's going on?
A log, stupid.
So that's Pee-wee. What a brave, funny little fellow.
Johann,
Look! There! It's the imposter!
wait, there's two of them.
I'll get you!
Come back here!
Oh, you mean, nasty human!
Not again! Not again!
He must like wearing those things.
You won't escape this time!
Oh, no? Romulus! How do you like those apples?
The one with the falcon is Pee-wee.
And Corticorn is after the real prince. Hurry!
You are finished, Enguerrand.
No, you are Corticorn.
You're safe now, sire.
But you are going to need some new advisors. Those three seem to have run off.
Long live Montresor! Long live Montresor!
My dear brave people, I am so happy to be back.
He's a prince, all right. Do you see how he runs to the window each time they cheer?
I want to repay each of you with a small gift. For you, Johann, my father's sword, one of a kind.
Sire, I am honored.
Your gift is more valuable than Johann's, Pee-wee.
I should hope so. Is it edible?
No, you'll never guess. It's beyond your wildest dreams.
Really?
I give you Damsel Gwendolyn's hand in marriage.
My little prince, back at last.
Ah!
Pee-wee, it was only a joke. Where's your sense of humor?